Hi, I'm Stephen Holder of the St. Petersburg Times here at One Buck Place, getting ready for a Wednesday afternoon practice on a little bit of a rainy field out there. One of the things we're going to be looking at today is tight end Kellen Winslow talked to Raheem Morris this week. He says he doesn't know whether Winslow's going to play this preseason at all. In fact, if he doesn't go on Saturday against the Jaguars, we probably won't see him at all before the regular season starts against Cleveland. You know, the question there is whether this is a good move or not. There are very few players in the NFL who do not play at all in the preseason. There are some, but very few who do not play at all. I think, you're talking about a guy who's a big part of this offense. You certainly have to have the timing with him, certainly want to have things down. They've added a lot of elements to this offense. So they're rolling the dice a little bit here, but I think it's an indication, frankly, that they are pretty concerned about that knee of his. He's had another knee surgery this offseason. He hasn't necessarily had a further injury, but that knee is really a chronic problem, and this really is another indication that they are terribly afraid of him re-injuring that knee. So they're probably, I think, not going to see him on Saturday. It's certainly, reading between the lines, I really would be surprised to see him. Another guy going to be looking for on the field this afternoon is Clifton Smith, the running back and return man. We really need to see him get out there. He's really in danger of not making this team, and whether he performs well this week and gives them anything against the Jaguars and gets back in the swing of things, I think is going to determine whether he makes this team or not. Obviously, the numbers have to work, and they've got to look at sort of their puzzle pieces at different positions and see whether they can squeeze him into the 53, but they really need to see what they have in this guy right now. I think this resembles a little bit of the Matt Bryant situation last year, where a guy did not get on the field in the preseason even though he was an accomplished player, and he ended up getting cut. So I think look for some parallels there, and certainly whether he gets on the field Saturday night, I think, is going to play a role in this decision to keep him or not. So stay tuned to TampaBay.com for more, and we'll update you there.